beautiful people out there. Thank you and welcome back to Tony Talks. And if you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to hit on that notification bell so you'll be notified for upcoming videos. And in the comment section, please no derogative comments. Till I see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
So we move. Like I said, I'm going to reread the petition again. You understand? I cite Papariano just now. I'm going. Why doesn't it increase? Padà lọ ṣe. It's okay like that. All right, guys. The petition was dated 1st of August 2024, addressed and direct to Inspector General. You understand? All right, guys. Dear sir, complaint regarding police investigation to the death of Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, aka Mohbad. In renewed to reconstitute the police investigation team. We are solicitors to the Aloba family. Our client, Ikorodu, on whose behalf we write you this letter. Sir, our client has expressed grave concern and profound disappointment regarding the handling of the investigation into the tragic death of their son, Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, by the Lagos State Police. How this case has been managed raised serious questions about the officers' professionalism, diligence, and integrity. Specifically, our client would like to bring the following to your attention and demand the disbandment of the present team of investigators and send a crack team from the headquarters to unravel the death of their son. The observations and suggestions of our clients as follows. Mishandling of the crime scene. Upon the initial report of Mohbad's death to the police, the crime scene was not condoned of. A fundamental step in preserving critical evidence. The oversight serves all these legal terms is a severe lapse in protocol and undermines the investigation by failing to secure the crime scene. The police allow potential evidence to be contaminated or destroyed, significantly impairing any effort to uncover the truth behind the tragic incident. There is evidence that Ilerioluwa Oladimeji installed CCTV in his apartment and it was functional. However, upon incident of his death, the DVR of the newly installed and functional CCTV was removed. Yet, the professional investigators saw nothing wrong in such and kept mute about it. That is one. Two, inadequate response to the family. I think I've read that before. Report, Mr. Joseph Aloba, the deceased father, took his son's body to the police station to obtain police report which he needed to present at the morgue. Instead of receiving prompt assistance and support by initiating an immediate investigation and potential arrest, he was denied the police report after he had waited for a gruesome 3 hours. This willful official misconduct not only delayed the investigation but also represents a grossly insensitive response to a grieving father seeking justice for his son. You understand? That is the petition, and it was dated 1st of August. But when they filed this petition, Mr. Easy, when they filed this petition to Abuja, there was no response. There was no response. You understand? There was no response. The matter was ongoing. There was no response at any point in time until 27th. Do you understand? 27th of August, I guess. When they reactivated, as at 12th of August, written by who? Written by the Under G in conjunction with Baba Aloba way back as at last year. Do you understand? The Under G. So they are trying to do a follow-up from 1st of August. They are trying to do a follow-up. They are going there asking questions, trying to see how everything works out and all that. So, as at 12th of August 2024, I think they got a response. You understand? They got a response as at then. So they got a response. Complaint regarding police investigation into the death of Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba need to reconstitute the police investigation team. Attached herewith a copy of letter dated 1st of August, you understand, 2024, as received from the Under G on the above underlined subjects. I am to humbly convey the directive of the Inspector General of Police that you deal. 3. Accept the assurance of the highest consideration of the Inspector General of Police. This is the response they got. You understand? On the 12th, they got this response. And on the 15th, they also, sent back a letter of, okay, we are ready. Since we've gotten this response, we are good to go. All in August 2024. You understand? Complaint regarding police investigation into death of Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba aka Mohbad need to reconstitute the police investigation team. Headline. Here with a Odyssey B.7000/IGP, all those slash volume, Odyssey. Me, I don't know all those things. Dated 12th August 2024, received. You understand? Mr. Easy, everything will be posted. You understand? And you will see, you don't need to ask me more about the stamp. You will see everything by yourself. Everything will be posted on my page. Everything will be there. No more hanky-panky game, nothing. You get it? Nothing. Everything will be posted. Every damn thing will be posted. You understand? So, I think they directed this to the CP Olumuyiwa Adejobi. You understand? Yes. And others, the letter sent back to them as at 12th of August was signed by DCP Asuko. You understand? Asuko Effiong, Principal Staff Office 2 to Inspector General of Police. So the directive, you mean a professional wrote the petition you read? Of course, of course. So in their petition, there is nowhere they've mentioned a specific person's name. You understand? There is nowhere a specific name has been mentioned. You understand? There is nowhere a specific name has been mentioned. That go after this person or arrest the wife. No, go and pick this. No, there's nowhere such thing was mentioned. Not at all. You get it? So, since then, they have been trying to do a follow-up. There was no response. They are going there. They now told them, okay, we will need the CTC, the FAR, and everything. Okay, with your legal team, if possible, you people can apply for it, and get it across to us. I'm talking about as of November. They waited till November, since August. They waited to almost the ending of November, and they are waiting for, actions. And there was no actions. So they are kind of pushing forward and all that. They are doing everything possible to make sure they got to where they are going. And as the matter dey go forward, they start writing to Abuja. How are we to do this? You understand? How are we to do this? Not Aloba's family is doing follow up. Don't get it twisted. Not at all. Not at all. No, not at all. Not Aloba's family that is doing follow up. No, no. The under G are the one doing the follow up. Everything has been done before Baba fall apart. So the under Gs are doing the follow up. They are going from Abuja to Lagos, trying to get the case file, trying to get the CTC, trying to get every necessary document. And the police are denying them. You understand? They are denying them big time. This is where the Lagos State Police started their games. Most especially, allegedly the IPO in charge of the matter. This is where he started the game. Remember, he has been invited, he was invited time without number to the court's coroner inquest, and he did not give response, not even once. He did not come. You understand? So they are doing the normal stuff that they are supposed to do. They are doing the follow-up. They are doing all their necessary follow-up. A series of letters were written to Panti, series of letters were written to Ikeja police station to get this document moved to Abuja. Around December, they did their follow-up and everything, and yet, they did not get headway. Not until they went back. They went back and they were able to, should I use my brother's English, harmonize. They harmonize their stuff under the tent of the IG, through the instruction of the IG. And a team was raised. After the IG approved everything, a team was raised down to Lagos State. And when was that? A team was raised down to Lagos State to, convey the investigation. They went on to do their own private investigation. They touched all the necessary area connected to Mohbad's case. right from Mohbad's house in Orchid. You understand? Mr. Easy, you will come up and ask your question. Don't worry. Just jot it down so that you will not forget. Right from Mohbad's house, they went to Kuramed Hospital. What was the distance? They checked Kuramed Hospital from Mohbad's house. They went to Perez Hospital, and they did not just went there. They went there to do their thorough investigation, and everything was done perfectly well. They got the statement from both hospitals. And allegedly they got the CCTV from both hospitals. You understand? I wasn't part of them. I was just privileged to these informations, talking about the team. You get it? So they got all these things and they fire on their own investigation. Queen, listen. For you to know that whatsoever petition you want to write, nobody should be indicted. Make sure you have your proof and your evidence, most especially against me. You get it? And after everything, I'm going to play out your voice. Don't get it twisted. So that you have enough to pile. You will have enough to pile against Arifa. You get that? So, after everything, when the police came to Lagos, they did their diligent investigation. They went back. And before they go back, they went under the instruction of the IG, with their IG approval, and they went on to receive the case file. But mind you, when the signal has been sent down, they saw it, and the IPO has been invited by, series of time. What did he do? The IPO have to they do their Kolobi, allegedly Kolobi, how they do and they push the case to DPP. That was when DPP gave their advice on spending and what's it called? The nurse. And everything was we all complained. I was also complaining. Why did not get the trick? I didn't know the tactics. Tactics in the name. I did not know. So when they now came to Lagos to request for the file, they are able to tell them at Panti that no, we did not have the file anymore. The file is with the DPP. You get the game now. You understand? You get the game now. So they work under the instruction of the IG, the directive of the IG, the approval, and they got the file. They move it down to Abuja. And according to the information I had, 3 top ranking officers were elected by the IG. Talking about, I think I jot down their names. I jot. When I know my name, so that I don't forget the names. That's why I jot down the name. I think I only remember 2. The CP handling the case. Adejobi, the FPRO, the first PRO, and the CP Bonu Mohammed, the legal department CP in FCID, in Abuja rather. You understand? And at the end of the day, they were able to get whatever they want. And after the advice and everything, they get the case file and everything was moved down to Abuja. And the investigation was launched. Queen, can you now see that nobody petitioned spending and nobody petitioned anybody involving in the matter? Nobody petitioned Wunmi, nobody petitioned spending, nobody petitioned Darusha, nobody petitioned anybody. And in course of investigation, these people were indicted. And the directive was, okay, these are the people indicted, right? Then go after them and get them arrested. So how is that Arifa's fault that Spending happens to be the first person to be arrested? It's just unfortunate that Spending is the first person. You understand? So how is that Arifa's problem? How is that comrade error? Because it has been a threat to life matter as we speak. It has gone beyond expectations. It don't turn matter of today. I'm almost, they would have, I think say na joke that they make before. For arrest me for Ikorodu court for the DNA matter today. Therefore arrest me for Ikorodu court now for the DNA matter. I was at the court, but funny enough, I just choose one corner stay, I no enter, I dey observe based on wetin she don go talk for Papariano's platform. Based on, I saw some people wey I know, I saw them and they ask about Jesus Christ, they ask of me when they went into the court, they look around, they saw the people there, they ask of me. The security, I know Arifa, he has not been here, he did not come. Yeah. You get it? Wetin I do? Because I'm seeking justice for Ilerioluwa, I cannot sleep in my house peacefully. If I hear door knock, I go first rush go check from window, pushing my family aside. No be me kpai Mohbad. You understand all? You people seeking justice, none of you kpai Mohbad. No be Yomi Fabiyi kpai Mohbad. No be Papariano, no be Olori Ebi. None of us, we are not involved in this boy's issue. We are only seeking a better Nigeria so that such thing will not happen to the upcoming ones. You get it? So that everything will be in the right shape. Those of you in diaspora, if your kids was like, I want to go to Nigeria for my holiday, you won't feel like, no, don't try it. You understand? This thing is becoming something else. It's becoming something else, most especially on my own side. I'm not speaking for another person. On my own side, you don't become threat to life. All my normal activities where I dey go outside go do, I no fit do am again. Wetin I do on her? Wetin I do on her? Each and every day, I find it difficult to do my things my way. Things that other people will come online to do and just go successfully. If I try it, I will be in big trouble. I will be in big trouble. Simply because you people are, you have money, you are there in diaspora, you have connections, that is why you are intimidating somebody like Arifa. This is the major reason why you are intimidating me. This is the reason why you felt if Arifa talk, let us pin him down. Arifa is the most easiest person to get to. Let's keep knocking him off with petitions. Petitions upon petitions. Kí ni mo ṣe? Is it a crime to fight for the nation? Baba Mohbad is there enjoying himself. The family has been moving around freely, doing whatever they want, seeking for their son's property, royalty, up and down. This is what they are fighting for. This is what they are fighting for. But we are here petitioning ourselves, bringing ourselves down with all costs, tarnishing our image by ourselves, and we are doing everything possible to make sure, no, you, this guy, you must not see daylight. No, no, we don't need it. We don't need it. We have to start doing things the right way under the law. We just have to. Queen, that is the little I will say, Queen. And in that petition, how is Spending name being mentioned? Spending was only being indicted in police investigation. Go back and ask Spending when he was arrested. If Spending see me face to face, say this is Arifa, Arifa is there, Arifa is standing there. It's a simple question. And normally, it is a fundamental human right. It is law, let me say, it is supported by the Nigerian constitution that you as an individual, you can assist police investigation. You can, yes, you can assist police investigation without you having any problem. You can easily assist police investigation. So if anybody assists police investigation, I don't see why the person should be a subject of you must be, maybe we must spy you under must. Depression is real. These people are piling up tension and making sure that anybody that is coming out to make headway in J4M must be punished. Look at Sammy Jojo threatening people with police. Sammy Jojo of all people. Sammy Jojo of all people threatening people with police when he came out of Wumi's camp. When he came out of Wumi's camp, you understand? I noticed and I believe that no, this guy, take it or leave it. You understand? This guy, take it or leave it. Who be this one? Ashabi Shadola. Okay. Ashabi Shadola. Àwọn pàdí mi ṣe sí náírà. Èyí tó bá máa forí gbé ìwọ àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ àti gbogbo ẹbí ẹ̀ òun ni kò sọ. Àṣàbí kí lẹ̀ ń bá ká. Èyí tó bá máa forí gbé òun ni kò sọ. Àṣàbí. You understand? So that is just the game. That is just the game. But as for me, I'm not looking for any other thing. I'm only looking for that justice. And so come from nowhere, one day torment the public. Me, I know this Sammy Jojo is just a kind of person that was planted among the justice seekers. You understand? But I'm just going to put this out as an advice anyway. I will just put this out as an advice. And what kind of advice am I trying to put there? If you're looking for justice for Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, you understand? It is so easy. It is so easy. You just 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 why must they allow us to go this route? Why? They even go, the matter don go reach level wey be say ọmọ ti kọjú sí bàbá ẹ̀, bàbá náà kọjú ìjà sọ́mọ ẹ̀. Is my network okay? Did not do the right thing right from the beginning, right from onset, just because the right thing was not done, just because they fail to represent the nation. And this is why I have gone this far on the petition by those people. Fine, I know I might have offended some, but my own sanity, my sincerity, my heart has a lot, my conscience has a lot to do with me. You understand? And most especially, my peace. I need my own peace of mind. J4M will come and go. If it is 10 years, if it is 5 years, the fire will keep burning. The nurse inquest, I think I witnessed one last year. The same day I was arrested, I witnessed one. Do you understand? I was interviewing one woman. She said she came from UK down to Nigeria because she wanted to attend the coroner inquest. It's a long one. It is a real one and a long one. You understand? And in the petition, in the publication today, written by the under GT, you can go there to check. There is nowhere anybody's name was mentioned that the petition so person. No, they only petition the Inspector General to reinvestigate the case of Mohbad. And I think it is their duty to do so. It is their own duty to do so. You understand? So if their attention was called to something like this and they decided to act on it, it is their duty. They put it upon themselves, they took it upon themselves. It is their duty. You understand? So I am not going to dwell much in it. I'm going to put out the voice. I will play the voice. The whole world will hear it. Queen Alaja, people will see how you've become a threat to justice for Mohbad. How you have been threatening people on the ground. There are so many people you've been threatening that maybe most of them said that they cannot even come out to talk, to talk about it. But this kind of voice note seems to be very, very terrible. Very, very, very terrible. And for you as a lawyer, a legal practitioner, saying that you have somebody's picture, you're going to deal with that person, the person cannot run wherever you run to, all these things, it doesn't make any sense. You understand? This is how it is. Why the inhuman treatment on spending? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Before I will give you an answer. 0 follower, 5 follower. Cha. God abeg. Why now? Why now? Come with your main account and ask a reasonable question like you've done now. Don't come here with fake accounts. Do you understand? Don't come here to ask some questions that I might love to give answers to with fake accounts. Don't. So, as for spending, if spending is truly involved, There is no way out. Spending will face the law. Queen, get that straight. If Adura is truly involved, anybody that is truly involved at any point, individually we can turn back, but I don't think the investigation is going to stop anytime soon. No, the investigation is not going to stop anytime soon. But glory be to God. So far so good. We've come a very long way, and here we are. I don't want to say much. I don't want to, say some kind of things that is not supposed to be in my own power, that I'm just privileged to. You get it? I don't know, maybe I should just give room to 2 or 3 people. Let me make it 3. 3 reasonable people. Reasonable people should send in their request and ask a very diligent question. You can ask as many questions as you want, but I just want only 3 people within this couple of 20 minutes that I have. I just want only few people to come up and ask their questions. Wow, ó mà ṣe ó lọ fà ó, but ọpẹ́ ni fọ́lọ́run, ọpẹ́ ni fọ́lọ́run. So I have sown on J4M, you get it, and so shall it be on you also. Temitope, if you are a male or a female, with due respect, you get it, so shall it be on your own parts as well. So that is it, you get it. Get it. I'm not going to give any information that I did not know anything about.